I'd been sitting in that room for God knows how long. There wasn't a clock. I suppose for a makeshift safe house it got the job done. And that was when they came in again. No doubt to probe me some more, I thought. It didn't seem to matter how many times I'd scream at them that I wasn't infected, that I wasn't some monster. It was just two of them this time. One of the guys in uniform and a young lady. They exchanged glances over and over before the girl finally broke the silence.
Hello, Daniel. Can I call you that?
It's my name.
Daniel, I'm a reporter with the local paper. I'm very interested in hearing your amazing survival story. I know it's a lot to ask, but could I please get you to recall the events that brought you here?
The officer at her side glared at me, obviously irritated. No doubt he'd just as soon put a bullet through my head just to be safe. I wouldn't have minded that either. The girl was asking me to relive hell. I figured the sooner I cooperated, though, the sooner they'd realize I wasn't one of those things. It was those things that woke me up that morning. The initial events are still kind of watered down in my head, though. I remember the banging at the door, the empty, soulless eyes the monster had as it lunged at me. Fortunately, I'd been preparing for that day.
How did that feel, killing what was once your neighbor?
It wasn't easy. He could have been a real ass sometimes, but still, that wasn't Jonathan anymore.
I want you to tell her in as much detail as possible why you went into town.
It was crazy, I know. Everyone knows that heavily populated areas are the last place you'd want to go in a zombie outbreak. But I'd already made too much noise. I sure as hell couldn't stay in the house anymore, and I needed supplies. That was when you guys showed up to rescue me. Would have been just another one of those things if you hadn't shown up.
I don't believe this.
Daniel, every one of those zombies you killed was someone you knew personally. Don't you think that...
Alright, that does it. This interview is over.
Sir, please, just give me a few more minutes.
You're not doing him any favors by entertaining him. And you? Your little act doesn't fool me for a second.
I'm gonna make sure you're dead to rights.